Hi, my name is Ramon. I'm 21 years old, I'm from Leicester and I'm brand ambassador and everyone knows me as Rambo.
Hi, my name's Gurps, I'm 20 and I'm a brand ambassador in Leicester. So it's a pretty cool story. So me and Rambo actually went to different primary schools, but we were massive rivals at cricket. So that's how we kind of got to know of each other. Obviously, we always won. And then we then went to the same secondary. He was in the year above, so I didn't really actually get to have a proper conversation with him, but I obviously knew of him. We had the same friend circle, and then we both came into the industry. That's after how we met, basically. Yeah.
I believe it's Gurps, you started 6 weeks before me, right?
Yeah, I started 6 weeks before him. Believe it or not, when I actually saw him, I was like, what are you doing here? I was like, wait, hold this. And he's like, what are you doing here? So I was like, it's kind of like, we were both like kind of shocked because, yes, I don't know how we reacted. It was pretty funny. It was like, yeah.
Yeah, so obviously when I first started, I was like to Gurps, Gurps, the main thing I want is like, I've got to get a car. Like I can't be taking buses every single day to work. I have to get a car, we have to get.
Yeah.
To be fair, when we both started, at the same time when we were together, we actually planned to get like a minivan, like a bus together. I was like, we're going to go to the field together, we're going to have fun, we're going to have like 10 new people in the car, we're going to have music, it's going to be like a party bus, yeah. But I was like to Gurps, you know what, I'm setting my goal next year, by next year 9 months, I'm getting a BMW, I'm getting a 1 Series, I don't care, it's going to happen, I don't care, watch me, yeah. So we're just filling out goals, setting targets, and literally I knew my personal goals was the main motivator of me to flip in, smash my goals and do really, really good in the business.
Yeah, so kind of same thing when we both started, like Rambo said, none of us actually had a car. The main goal was to get a car. But the cool thing was when we actually have, like you were talking about goal setting before, so we have a monthly planner that we kind of, me and Rambo fill together. And it was like short term, long term and mid term. And then in the long term goal, we both wrote down the cars that we want. So Rambo wrote down a BMW 1 Series, I wrote down a Mercedes A-Class. And it's so cool to see like how we actually ended up achieving that. And it was amazing. Like when he got his car, I got my car. It was like the best feeling in the world. It was incredible. Yeah, it was cool. It was sick.
So in terms of cars, I wouldn't say I'm a massive car enthusiastic, but obviously hanging with Gurps, he's a crazy car fan. I literally got like pulled into it. Yeah. So I was like, I'm getting a car. If you're getting a car, I'm getting a car, and I'm gonna beat you. I'm the first one getting the car. So it's like more of a competitive sort of thing. But yeah, it was like a fun sort of rivalry.
Yeah, it was. For me, my car journey kind of began. So when my dad actually came in from India, and he told me a story when he came, the first car he sat in was a gold Mercedes. So ever since then, like in our family has always been the goal of, okay, we're gonna get a Merc, we're gonna get a Mercedes, we're gonna get a Mercedes. So for me, it was always like a driving force that I want to get a Mercedes and I want to be the first person in my family to get a Mercedes. So when I was 19 at that time and I got a Mercedes, it was like just a big bucket list thing, and it was just like the biggest. And for me, like the driving force was I want a Mercedes on my driveway, not because of me, maybe because I want to fulfill that dream also for my dad, basically. And it was incredible. It was cool.
So how did you buy a dream car at the age of 21? It's pretty amazing. So the first thing is going to Auto Trader. I know exactly what car I want to check it every single day. I want a BMW 1 Series, the exact car, the colour, the interior, the specs. But how to go about it, especially someone on my age. You could obviously spend things on things I don't need. So I was like, I focus on my long-term goals, then my short-term, obviously, rewards. So the main thing was, I was like, every week I'm going to put money aside, and I know in 11 months I'm going to make it happen. Yeah.
Yeah. So the way you would go about buying your dream car personally is exactly what Rambo said. I 100% agree with it. Going on Auto Trader, knowing exactly what you want, but also know when you want it. Yeah. So set yourself a time limit as well, or a time goal. Yeah. So for example, I've given myself 11 months or 12 months, and also just be really, really good at budgeting. Okay. So don't spend money on things that you don't really need to. Don't get me wrong, me and Rambo, we still had a really, really fun time in those 11 months. And we still went out to cool places to eat. We still did a lot of cool activities. But at the same time, we were kind of helping each other out, being like, okay, cool, Gurps, you have a goal, Rambo, we have a goal. We've got to be smart with our money, but I feel like we both were pretty money mature for even being 19, 20 at that time, basically.
100%.
Yeah.